the delay there. I didn't even get to go to the bathroom. I just had I've now spoiled the surprise. I was gonna make I was gonna buy 44 Magnum a ship because he doesn't have one, but for some reason my PayPal's not working. Yes.
Can we go to the store later and get milk?
Yeah, probably. Because
Mom didn't. Violet said Mom said we have $100 or $400 something from KeyBank.
That's in not in KeyBank, in the business.
Yes, she said in the key.
Oh, okay. Well, we need to get milk and toilet paper. So yes.
Can we please shut up?
Okay, so where were we? V Blue Guitar. Turn that on. Go make something to eat. The refrigerator is full of food. I don't know if you guys saw my latest paint job, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're going to take the Blue Wave for a drive. I have no idea what I'm doing. It looks like I'm taking ethane from Redding, California to Artesia, New Mexico. If you guys are going to fight, you're going to get out of my room. Both of you, knock it off. Close my door, turn on my fan. Get out if you're going to fight. Yay. Fighting in my room. I love it. So I don't know if you guys have seen me since I upgraded the truck. I think I drove around and upgraded it without you guys being here. I'm terrible. But as you can see, it looks pretty good. Well, I'll read that later, Evelyn. I'm busy right now. But this is the Blue Wave. Those are the trailers right there. That's on the screen right there. That's the trailer that I hate. I hate those trailers. I can never get them to. I always swing them out into oncoming traffic. So. Oh, I need to rest. Dang it, we're going to end up in the middle of the night here. Yep, 3 a.m. Okay, well. I've got a load of ethane gas. Dangerous stuff. Let's get the chemical lights flashing. I don't think they really do that in the United States. I don't know if I've ever seen a chemical truck with lights flashing, but I'm glad you guys like the paint scheme. I like it too. Just need to see everything outside here, so. On the road again. Ding ding. Thank you, Straswa. Thank you for the cheer. So anyway, I was hoping to buy 44 a boat. There he is. There's 44. I'm gonna get him a ship. We're gonna get him a secret ship. I'm not gonna tell him what I'm getting him yet, but it's not gonna be a destroyer. For those battles, you need to have something different. So, anyway, once PayPal starts working again, I'll figure out what's going on with that, and he'll be having a nice new ship in his port. Because 44 has been there pretty much since I started back into World of Warships, and he's always there and always willing to be part of what we're doing, and he's actually a really good player. So, I'd like to reward that, just like how I buy black chicken tanks occasionally. Yes, that's what I told you. That's what I said. You're right, she doesn't. Okay, so let's get in cab now that we're out, and anyway, let's pull out here and get stuck on the fence. This trailer is so long. Oh my gosh. I need to go out straight and then come around. I don't know if they're really like this. I don't know if they're really like this in real life. Maybe they are, but this trailer's abysmally long and very awkward in corners. All right, there we go. Yeah, stuck, right. Excuse me. What are you doing? I'll probably turn the flashers off once we get underway. You know, it's funny, the trailer's so narrow in the back, you almost can't see it. Like, at first when I got in the truck, I was like, I don't even have a trailer. You can see the end way back there, but it's such a long, narrow trailer. It reminds me of the Chips episode with Robbie Trucking, where the girl was the owner of the truck driving company, or maybe it was Robbie. She was one of the truckers, and like her dad owned the company, and they were taking like some kind of gas, like methane gas or something, through California on like a really hot day, and like all the ridiculous things that happened. Like some guys are driving in a pickup truck, shooting signs from the pickup truck, like while they're driving this dangerous gas, and then the guys like get chased by the cops, and then they crash, and a tiger gets loose, and like it's just Chips. Seth and I found the formula, though. The Chips formula works like this. There's always one main story and 2 side stories every episode. And that's been going on for two seasons now. So all 3 of those things have to get wrapped up before the end of the show, unless it's a special edition where it goes, like, into the next season. Alright. I gotta remember which button on my joystick is the shift up button. Yeah, so everything is... There we go. I found it. Because we had those 2 stages, you know, like with the... that's not the brights. So I have no idea where we're going. I think we're going to Arizona. We're in California, I'm pretty sure. No, we can't because the speed limit's 70, so we must be in Arizona. I don't know if I'm going east or if I'm going west. All I know is I'm following the GPS. And it is dark out here. Let's see what we're heading towards. We are heading towards Tonopah. And if I'm... Let's see, Tonopah is... Nevada? I don't know. I have no idea where I'm at. All I know is it's hot and dry out here, just like real life. To all the girls I've loved before. Oh wait, that's Willie Nelson too. And who else? What was the... Was it Julio Iglesias? Was that the... You walked in and out my door, Willie Nelson. My friend Brian did that in high school. He dressed up as Willie Nelson and sang that song with one other guy that did like a duet. It was pretty funny. Alright, so we are Tonopah. Tonopah. It is funny how dark it is when your brights are off. These lights are super duper bright. And once again, it is interesting how this game just kind of feels and rolls a little more realistically than ETS2. I will say, like, there's just a difference in handling in the game that makes it feel very different than ETS2. And I don't know why that is, but it does. It feels a little bit more... maybe not so... The roads are a little bit more spread out and straight. Even the curvy parts feel a little bit more natural. They just... ETS2, for some reason, everything feels super narrow. But then again, the roads are narrower in Europe, so... So anyway. So how is everyone doing out there tonight? I had a very blah day. I went to fix my tractor, and I took it all apart to get that stupid belt off. And for the life of me, I cannot get the belt off of the deck. There's one pulley that I cannot get loose. And unless I take, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to actually have to take the whole deck off the tractor. The whole thing is going to have to come off. And so I'm just like, ugh. Like, I guess the one good thing, or speed limit, see, now we're into California, I think. So Tonopah must be California. I did find that the belt wasn't broken, so I don't even know why it came off. I almost feel like just calling somebody and having them come fix it. I'm just like, I have all the tools, or hopefully I can find somebody. Yeah, my lawn tractor. It's not a big riding mower. It's a pretty small riding mower. It's a 16 horsepower with a 42-inch deck. So I would classify it as, but it has a hydrostatic transmission. So it does have an automatic transmission to it, which is, you know, kind of a luxury feature on those riding tractors. Like it probably was like an $1,800 lawnmower when it was new, you know. But it's definitely lawn only. Like there's no PTO or anything like that. It's a Scott's 1640 True. I'm sure you've seen one before. They're orange, and they're made by John Deere, but they're the Scott's brand. So yeah, the sun's finally coming up. Finally, we've been on the road for like 3 minutes. The sun is finally coming up. So yeah. So yes, it is not a Cub Cadet. It's a Scott's. And I am speeding like a madman. Whoops. I'm so used to being 70. I gotta reduce my speed. get down to the speed limit. Makes it a little easier on the truck. I love this truck. I know the old ones are cool, but I will say that the windows on these newer trucks are so much larger, and a big pull for me to drive in this game is the enjoyment of looking at all the scenery. And so when I can't see where I'm going and enjoy like the sky, look at this beautiful scenery that's coming up here. And when I can't enjoy that, it kind of, like the other trucks, they kind of make it like you're like so far back you just can't even, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not the same. So sorry, I'm just trying to get my cockpit together here. You take the belt off of the engine pulley first and then pull the belt through. So, well, this one's weird because it has two pulleys. It's got a pulley for the tractor and then a pulley for the belt drive for the deck. And so they're two separate belts, and the belt's not even broken. I don't know why it came off, and so I almost feel like I just need to take it somewhere and have them adjust it, because I don't know what I'm doing. The blades probably need to be sharpened. I mean, the whole thing needs to be serviced. It's been years since I've done anything to it. I've changed the oil, but the thing needs to be serviced. Actually, the gas... I need to stop and get gas at some point, but that one's on the wrong side, so... Look at that sunrise. All right. So anyway, I spent like... Oh, and I hadn't, like I told you guys, but Lizzie was on vacation last week with her kids, so I didn't really get to talk to her much, so we talked for like 4 hours today. I mean, I was doing stuff while we were talking. I was working on the tractor while we were talking, and just catching up with her. The good news is she's on a new medication, and it's helped. That's Little Miss Bugs for those of you that don't know who Lizzie is. It's helping her feel a little bit better. Like she's got more energy now, and it's like the flare-ups are subsiding. So hopefully this medicine is helping. But it turns out the reason why it's taking so long, her healthcare is switching providers, I guess. So it won't be until October until they get all that stuff figured out, which is why she's not able to see a doctor until October. So she's going to be able to see a doctor. Oops, wrong button. She'll be able to see a doctor soon, but it's going to take her a while still before she can actually go to see a doctor. But anyway, we got caught up today, and so she's doing real good. And she had a very nice time with her kids. They went to Traverse City and went to, I think it's Great Wolf Lodge or something like that. And so her and her kids were swimming the whole time, and then she went to when she came back, took them to the Kalamazoo to go shopping at the mall, and they had a good time. They rode the train and had fun, and so it was cute. She had a nice time on vacation with her kids before they start back to school. So anyway, she's doing good. So that's all I got done today, really. I woke up at like 8:30. I was supposed to have 2 photo shoots, and the realtor moved them till tomorrow. So I had nothing on the schedule. So I'm like, okay, well, now what? So I just kind of, it's like, okay, so I decided I'm going to work on my tractor. I worked on my tractor, talked to Lizzie. About 3:30, I took a nap. Had some dinner and got ready for the stream, and then here we are. I mean, it's crazy how fast the day goes by. I'm like, I don't know how I get stuff done on a regular day, because it was like the day just was like gone. I'm like, wow. But it was kind of almost like a Saturday or something. I guess we're turning right. There's no other way to go. So anyway, I'm not a very good mechanic. Like that kind of stuff, if it doesn't come off easily, I'm just kind of like, I don't know where to go next, What do I do? Where does it go next? Is anyone else good at it? Because you want to come over and help me fix my lawnmower? I just want to get it running. The good news is I thought I had a bad battery charger because the battery was showing up as nothing. But it actually is the battery that's dead. I tested out the battery charger on my Kia and it worked. So I'm like, oh good. So the charger I bought does work. I just got a bad battery, which sucks too because I want to replace that. Yeah, I wish I was too. I can take things apart. I have a hard time getting back together. Yeah, like once it starts getting into the part where a part won't come off, where I'm like jamming on it and it won't come off, I'm like, okay, it's beyond me. Like or it needs to be adjusted properly to run right, and I'm like, If I've done it a couple times, you know, then I'm happy. Like we did the brakes on the car, that was fine, and they seem to be working okay. Oh, and then something funny happened today. I can't repeat it. Never mind. I'm sorry. Let's just theoretically say, I'm looking around to see who's in my room. I'm going to say it quiet. You guys can hear it, but they can't. My ex-wife she booked this vacation, and I was kind of mad about it because I'm like, you know what? She's like hanging out all the time. Why does she get to go? She takes the tax money because she claims the kids. And she's going on vacation with her tax money, and I've got $10,000 in tax bills that I got to pay this year. And I'm like, wait a minute. You're taking a tax return because you're claiming the kids and going on vacation, and I'm stuck here at home. I don't get to go on vacation, and I owe the IRS $10,000. Like, how is this even remotely fair? But, I mean, that is what it is. But, so she's having issues, and I'm whispering because I don't want my kids to hear. She's having issues with her colon and her gallbladder, and she may have to have surgery, and she's getting sicker, and so she's like, I don't think I might not be able to go on vacation, like, and I already paid for it, like everything's rented and everything. Like, you might have to take the kids on vacation. And I'm like, okay. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but if I disappear in 2 weeks, it's because I'm on vacation with my kids. Which, that'd be great. It's all paid for and everything. So we'll see. I don't know if that'll happen or not, but I'm kind of hoping it does. Though, it'll be kind of a pain because I have a wedding the Saturday before I would leave and the Saturday after I leave. So I would not be able to stay for the full time. Like, we would not... She booked from Saturday to Saturday. Oh, I'll definitely vlog it. I wouldn't be able to leave till Sunday, so we'd miss that night, and then I would also have to leave Friday, so we'd miss Friday night coming back Saturday. But still, I mean, hey, I haven't been on vacation in like 4 years. I could use it. So we'll see what happens. She's like, please tell me you'll take the kids. I'm like, yeah. Don't ask me twice. I'm on it. North Carolina, here we come. So anyway, hopefully that'll happen. All right, it's 30 miles an hour through here. We really do need gas. The gas stations keep being on the wrong side, and that is a nightmare with this trailer. It is really hard to get gas in this truck. I think we'll be fine. We got 84 gallons, enough distance for 600 miles, which... I don't know how far we have to go on the trip, but I'll check in a second here once I get through my lower gears. All right. Okay. We got 17 hours and 1,000 miles to go, so I am going to have to stop. But we can make it halfway there, so we got time. So anyway, we'll see what happens, but I might not be streaming for a week. And I apologize ahead of time if that happens, but that you'll know why. I mean, I'll let you guys know, obviously. We'll know before it. Micah said, don't laugh, get even. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, man, I am shifting like shift tonight. Not shifting properly. Oh, and also, that's... No, it's not, Micah. You're supposed to... No, just be kind. The Bible says to be kind, and that vengeance is the Lord's. You just be kind. Don't pray for them. I mean, people do, I'm sure. I mean, well, you know, if you look at the Bible, I mean, they did pray pretty nasty things about their enemies in in the Old Testament. I think Jesus kind of came to change that a little bit up, but I do recall David praying some prayers against his enemies about all these horrible things happening to them, so... But, yeah. So then another thing I wanted to let you guys know, I am playing at a church thing on Saturday. We're doing a bunch of like regular music, and it's going to be, we have like literally like 40 songs to practice. And because of that, we have 2 practices this week. We have 3 actually. I'm playing on Sunday too, so I've got practice Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night. So I am going to be zonked. I don't know that we're going to be doing Farm Sim this Friday. So and I might be super late tomorrow night or not at all also. So just be aware that Thursday night might be the next stream. Once again, I've been pretty consistent with my streams, but once in a while stuff comes up where I get, I just can't do it. And I'm thinking that probably, it depends on what time we get done tomorrow night, but we're starting at 6, and I think that it's probably going to go till 9 or 10 o'clock, and then again on Friday. So I think those 2 nights are probably going to be, I'm going to be gone. Like, I'm not going to be able to, oh wait, it's 30, it was 40. What the heck? Oh well, we'll just roll it out. I think that those 2 nights are probably going to be pretty busy. So I'll try to get on if I can, or maybe do like a late night something or other. We'll just have to see how it goes, because I want to play games, but I know that the next couple days are going to be pretty busy, so there's no way this bus is going to go 70. In real life they would, but... So I just want to apologize ahead of time, guys, if you're like, where's Arthur? Ooh, I'm way over rev there. Oh. So I talked to Mark today. He's in Germany. As you guys heard yesterday, he went to Cologne. If you were on the stream yesterday, he's in Rammstein. You said whatever I want to do is A-okay. Thank you, Straswa. That's because I've only got... How many people are on the stream right now? Like 4? Nobody's chatting. Everyone's quiet. I think my break was too long. I went away for like 10 minutes. I was trying to get Magnum that ship, and I just couldn't get it. It wouldn't work. So I kept like trying, and I'm like, what the heck? Checking PayPal to see if I bought him like 5 ships. Oops, there goes all my money. 17 years old, that's pretty good. That's not too bad for this late at night on a sim game. Yeah. On a Monday, for all things. Mondays are always bad for my viewership always goes up towards the end of the week, so extra doubloons, yay. I just sent 44 Magnum like $300 worth of doubloons. All my money from PayPal's gone, and I emptied my bank account. Be like, wow, sweet. Oh, hey, have a good night, Micah. See you, buddy. Oh yeah, it's that time, isn't it? Uh-oh. 50. Slow it down. Hang on, I hear John yelling. Let me see. I'm going to pull the earbuds out for a sec. I need to hear him. Oh no, Evelyn's got it. She's got it. So he wasn't screaming, but he was like, wah, 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 wah. I'm wondering, is he like in the toilet, like with no toilet paper, or what's the scoop here? Nope, it's still too high. Ray's Hamburgers. Grind him until you find him. Right. I have no idea why. Once again, we should probably look at the load and see. I keep telling you where we're going. I don't know where we're going. We're going to... Wait, where's the... Artesia. Where the frick is that? Ethane gas in Artesia. I think that's in New Mexico, right? I mean, if we're 16 hours out, that's probably New Mexico, because that's the only place that's that far away. We're leaving Beatty. Beatty. Hello, Buck. Brady. I just realized I have a 9:30 shoot tomorrow morning. That means I got to get up at 8:30. At least it's in Medina. It's right down the street. So I don't have to get up like super early, but anyway. Man, I am just not shifting right. And I'm doing clutching and everything. It's weird. We are doing some desert driving. So anyway, I hope you guys like my truck. I know that, like I said, I think a lot of people like the older trucks, but this one's pretty cool. I like it. Sorry, I saw flashlights out in my backyard. People riding bikes on the trail at night. I used to have a bike light on my bike, but you know what? It just doesn't do it. It's not... It's really hard to see what you're doing in the dark on a bicycle. I don't ride bikes anymore, though. It's too easy to get killed. Okay, it looks like we got services up ahead, so we're going to stop and get some gas. What a gorgeous day. Do some Jake brake. All right, we have arrived at the gas station. See how easy that was? All right, fill her up. Fill her up, Chuck. Thirsty truck, man. Been a long way. I love it out west. I hope I get to go out there soon. I'm going to go back there someday. I gotta empty the tank, if you know what I mean. Thank you very much. All right. You said that, Jake brake. Love it. Got a clear lane ahead. So I got the RUR-SIG expansion for Train Sim World. At some point we'll have to do some Train Sim stuff. I just... You know, I also got the, was it... I think it's the Dorset line? I don't remember. It's the one that's out like in the country for the Europe, for British. It's not the city one. It's like a rural... Oh my gosh, what's it called? Anyway, it's beautiful. I really like that. Out of all the ones that I've played so far, I like that one the best. It takes place. It looks like where Downton Abbey is. It's like this beautiful like rolling hill countryside. What is the name of that one? Somerset. That's it. And that one's cool. I also got the New York one, which is really cool. But I just purchased RUR-SIG. I will feature it on my channel. I'll try to. You know, I've missed all these Train Sim World opportunities, and I probably should get caught up with them, but. They've been out for so long that I don't know that people will necessarily watch my reviews now because they've been out for months, but maybe I should do them anyway. My channel is really, my YouTube channel has declined probably 20% this month. And I think it's because people are getting ready to go back to school. Like everything's down. Views are down. Even dislikes are down. But last month everything was up, but now it's coming back down again. I was like, uh-oh. So I gotta watch. But I think the tutorials, I put those tutorials out, though. That should help this month. And I put out the review of the trucks. Oh, the trailer ownership. I'm super excited about it for this game. Maybe because I have, like, in Europe, it's a nightmare. Because I have, like, 90 garages and, like, 400 trucks. Like, just for example, I started going through all my trucks and purchasing... what do you call it? The like painting all my trucks the same color so that they're a company paint job. And man, is that a task. When you got like 400 trucks, it takes forever. I'm still like a quarter of the way done. But I'm trying to make all the trucks uniform, except for ones that have like special paint jobs. But like all the like Volvos that I bought that are all black, like I'm trying to make those all uniform. And it's taken some serious time. Now we're heading into Vegas. Maybe we're not. Maybe we are going to California or something. I feel like... But we were up north in California, so maybe we just came down the backside of the mountains. I don't know. I probably should just pull out a map. See where Artesia is. No, it's too low. I need to get into my low gear register, which means I'm going to have to stop. There we go. All right, so I cleared it. There we go. Oops. Oops. All right, so now we are into Vegas, where if you have front mirrors, you get slow frame rates. You guys have noticed that bug when you have those little front mirrors on, like up front on the hood. It turns into like it slows the frame rates down like 20%. I don't know why those mirrors do that, but they do. So that's been good. Well, not good. It's not good that my channel's declining, but that's normal for this time of year. I didn't have this. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. What's up, Perplexus? Yes, I am using a steering wheel, clutch, and shifter setup. I have the Thrustmaster TH8A, I think it's called. It's a really nice shifter that I bought from eBay. Did I get it from? No, you know what? I actually bought it from Micro Center. But it is a Micro. So I have a G29 Microsoft. I'm sorry, Logitech G29 steering wheel, and then I have a. I'm using the TH8A shifter. I originally started with the Logitech shifter, but it was just so plasticky feeling. Like every time you shifted, you could feel the plastic like between the gears, and I'm just like, ugh. So I tried the metal one out at the store, and I'm like, ugh. Like, I couldn't really justify it, but I play these games so much. Like, I play this even when I don't stream. Truck Sim is one of those games that I play. Like, I listen to Bible study late at night. Maybe, like, around midnight, I come upstairs, and I pop on Chuck Smith or Chuck Missler, and I listen to my Bible study, and I pop... Oh, I'm going way too fast. And I pop my truck game on, and I listen to Bible study and drive my truck. And so I do it all the time. Like, this, every night, my setup gets used. So... I was like, you know what? I need to not be such a weenie about it and actually spend the money. So I spent $150 and got the shifter, and I felt really guilty about it, but I've used the crap out of it. It was definitely worth it. So, so yeah, it's when you play a lot of simulator games, and with Truck Sim especially, like with a racing game, the crappy Logitech shifter probably would have been fine because you only have 5 shifts. You shift way more in this game than you do in a regular racing game, you know? So... Adjustable axles. What would that do? Like, what does an adjustable axle do? I know they have ones that you can lift, like tag lift type axles, but what would an adjustable axle do for you? So anyway, there are things that I feel guilty about spending money on, but after the amount of use that I've put on the steering wheel and the gear shifter, I don't feel bad about it, and I love it. I love being able to shift gears. It adds so much more realism to especially this game. I know the European Truck Simulator in Europe, they don't use manual transmissions very often. Most of the trucks are automatic, and in America probably half of them are, but a lot of big riggers like that. Oh, I'm turning right on red. I'm allowed to. Come on. Jerks. That was a missed infraction. Cheap. Got skunked. But yeah, I'm excited about the 132 upgrades. Like I said, for this game more than for the other game because I'm still pretty new into this one. I've only got like 2 or 3 garages, so I can see like going to trailers is going to be a big deal. Plus, I don't have as much money in this game, so it'll be more of a stretch to buy them, so I'll have to like carefully pick what makes money. But I could see getting one of each type for each garage, so... Right, that's funny. It's weird because it's opposite with their cars, right? They all use manual transmissions in their cars, but... Oh... Skunked. Ay. Okay, give me a second to read that comment here. So with a 53-footer, you put the axles on the trailer all the way back to make it easier to load. Oh, and then you pull them forward to make it easier to turn while driving. I did not know they did that. Okay, that explains why sometimes when they crash, what are you talking about? Who did I crash? There's nobody even around me. Well, if I did, they're an idiot. That explains why sometimes when they have a bad accident, you see those trucks come off. Like they just pop off. That explains it. All right. All right, here we go. I know I crashed the Invisible Man. I got another ticket. 2 tickets in Vegas. About to get a third. Look at how long that trailer is. It's ridiculous. It's the world's longest trailer. Vegas is tough because I'm surprised they don't. There's no interchange. Like you have to go through Vegas to get to the You have to go to Vegas. You can't drive on the freeway. It's like there's no interchange for their major freeways. Like every other city has one, except for Cleveland. Cleveland takes like 4 major freeways and dumps them all into one city. So we have like 90, 77, and 71. And then we have our bypasses, 490 and 480, that all kind of merge into Cleveland all at once. It's like it equals traffic every day. However, thankfully we don't have a lot of traffic, so it's still only like a half an hour to 40-minute wait. If you get into a bad traffic jam, it's about 40 minutes. You know, it's not like Atlanta where it's 4.5 hours of stop traffic. Forget that. I would never move to Atlanta. No, no, no. I don't care how nice the weather is. It's like, forget it. It is funny how traffic the South is. It's beautiful, but it's just the traffic is a nightmare. Really. So we were at I know Gator's not here so I can make fun of pickup trucks. I was at a I took the girls to we went to the father-daughter dance on Saturday, and that was a lot of fun, and they were so cute. And then I took them out to Dairy Queen afterwards, and we were sitting at a table outside eating our ice cream, and this dude pulls in like a 75-foot long pickup truck with dualies, and watching him try to get into a parking spot, it made me laugh so hard. Like it took him like half an hour to get that stupid thing parked. I'm like, why do you even have that truck? It was like all mint, not a single scratch on it. The tonneau, like the back was all covered with one of those what do you call those? Like a slip cover. So like he never put stuff in the back of the truck. I'm like, why do you even have that, dude? Like seriously, like some guy pulls in with a fifth wheel or something, you know, and like I get it, you know, or you're using it for work. Why do you have a pickup truck that's 75 feet long with dualies? It was just ridiculous. You said the S10's better than the Ranger. Oh, if Gaming Nerfer was here, he'd never let you hear the end of it. By the way, did you guys like the I don't know if you guys watched the replay of the what was it, the game we did on Sunday, the rock crawling, what do you call it, Mud Runner. We had I put the Mud Runner video up. It didn't do very well. I got like 5 thumbs up and 50 thumbs down. People didn't like it, but for whatever reason. But that was fun. You said joking, I love the Ranger, and your name's S10 Sleeper. Yeah, I learned one of the first stick shift cars I ever drove was a Ranger, so I liked it. I like the S10 too. I like them both. I think Chevy and Ford both make great pickup trucks. I think Dodge makes good pickup trucks too, to be honest. Well, Ram, I should say. I don't know about their reliability ratings, but I think they're pretty good actually compared to the Dodge cars. What I really want, they have a Somebody has one of those Chevy, I think it was called the Astro. Oh, I can bypass, okay. Oops, I just kicked my... No, I just kicked my engine off. Wrong button. They have one of those. It's like a larger minivan. I think it's called an Astro. Is it a Chevy Astro? Does that sound right, guys? Or the GMC? Is it the Safari? But it's a minivan, and somebody has one for sale. When I go to church, like on my way, they have it's for $2,400. And I'm like, man, I'm like eyeballing that thing. I think it's an 8-passenger van. It's like a crossover van. It's like halfway between a minivan and a full-size van. I think it's a Chevy Astro. Does that sound right? But theirs was the GMC model. I know. Not doing so good, huh? Had to find the right gear there. I thought 7th, and I'm like, nope, that's too low. Chicken stew sounds delicious. All right, I need to get over. You are letting me over. I've got a truck full of chemicals here, dude. You want it all over your car? I'd like to melt your paint. All right. So we're going to pull to a stop here. Oh, man. Sometimes these brakes, they don't work as well as you think they're going to. All right, Kingman. We're on the 40, and we're heading west. So I am going away from California. So that part where I went back into California for a little bit was a little bit confusing there. But now we're moving away from California. We're getting on the 40. So it's all pretty and stuff here. Yeah, that was pretty close. There's a camper behind me. Starting 3rd gear here. Yeah, I really do. And like I said, I'm more excited about it being an ATS, but I'm excited about the Euro truck. I mean, I'll be using them from both of them, so. No, I didn't see that. That's hilarious, 44 Magnum, I guess. Kind of gross at the same time, too. No, I didn't see it. I'm sure it's probably posted on my Facebook page. I just haven't checked it in a couple hours. I'll have to take a look at it. My gosh. How did it explode? Oh my gosh, big tall man. Like the crazy traffic. I have my traffic, I think I set on middle, or maybe, I don't know where I have it set. But I hate when it gets crazy. It's a full sewage truck. Sounds like a slurry wagon. Too much pressure in the tank, I guess so. Just gonna coast in 8th gear up this hill. I don't want to shift in the middle of the hill or I'll lose my momentum. There we go. Whoops. The only problem by having buttons on the steering wheel is that exact issue right there. Whoops. That's why they only put like phone and stereo stuff on the steering wheel. Oh, and cruise. I think my car has the cruise control. Yeah, it's on the steering wheel. But nothing like vital driving. It's historic 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. It's pretty. All right, 65 is the max speed here. It's going to go up, though, once we get out of the town. 75. I told you. I told you. So we move into Arizona here coming up soon, I think. Pretty sure we're out of Vegas and... Trying to get fuel, get stuck in a traffic jam. Frustrating. Da-ding. Oh, thank you for another cheer. Strassel has moved up to the top of the cheer board. Not a whole lot of cheer going on tonight. It's kind of a non-cheerful night. Come on, people. I'm trucking just for you. I'm just teasing. There's a big pickup truck for you. It's based loosely on a Dodge Ram with the bumped hood up front. I'm gonna beat my horn. Hi. Hi, Mr. Pickup. Oh, look at the scenery change here. We're getting into the Flagstaff area, I believe. This is where I want to live. Tractors. Flagstaff. Yep. Look at that. I love Flagstaff. I like the green pine trees and the... It reminds me of Disney cartoons as a kid. That's probably why I like it. Like, it reminds me of like Chip and Dale and Donald Duck cartoons, like when Chip and Dale are fighting with Donald Duck. Like it takes place in the Redwood Forest, you know. That's what this reminds me of. I think that's why I like it. Oh, you said, man, it's a crew cab. Like these short pine trees and stuff, Islet. Like, I really like that with the mountains and stuff. It just, for some reason, I love that scenery. It's my favorite. It's where I want to live someday. Yes, Goosey Goosey? Wait, you gotta talk in the microphone. I can't hear you.
I said I've owned $24 worth of Robux.
You only want $4 worth of Robux?
I've owned $24 of Robux.
Straswell likes the extended cab. Let's see. Oh, you almost ran out of fuel. A transformer. So you had a big, the heavy load, right? Yep.
Did I just tell you?
Nope, you can't.
Can I buy something?
No.
$5?
Nope.
$5.
No Roblox. No, get out of here.
No, $5.
No, we'll talk about it later.
Yes.
No, because I have to take...
Please.
I gotta take you to the store.
$5 worth of Robux.
What made her? Yeah, you have to go. I'm the only person home. Seth and Ryan are gone, so I can't leave you guys home.
But you have
So make sure you guys get dressed. Why don't you guys go get dressed now? Because pretty soon I'm gonna...
You have to pay me $5.
Like around 10 o'clock, we're gonna go. So just why don't you guys get ready? No, I'm not getting you. Roblox, stop it. No, I'm not. You reheated some kibasi that was already cooked. That doesn't count as cooking.
I cooked eggs for you.
No, you didn't. They were already cooked.
No, I made the eggs for you and me and everybody else.
All right, Violet. Well, we'll talk about it after the stream's over. But it'll be after we get back from shopping, okay? Camp Verde. I'm such a pushover. That's funny, big tall man. Uh-oh. Am I getting off here? Okay, no. Okay. I was going to say I'm in pretty big tall man on Steam. Bless you. I never take pictures for my profile. If I do, it's a mistake.
I have pepper in my nose.
You got pepper up your nose?
Yes,
Nose hair pepper. So anyway, I think it's cool that they're adding the trailer ownership. I think that's going to make a big deal. Oh, it's time to rest, huh? Yes, Evelyn from Hevelyn. Yeah, we're going to leave around 10, honey. Why don't you get the kids ready so we can go? Yeah, you're close. Jeremy, if you're in Phoenix, you're pretty close to all the national parks. Oh, it was in the middle of the night. Oh. Yeah, Texas gets like that. Houston gets like that. Houston gets the traffic in the middle of the night, which would make me crazy. I'm getting over because we're gonna stop at the next rest stop.
Hey!
Oh, I see what you're saying, Jeremy. In the ATS, I thought you meant in real life. You live by a lot of national parks. Heck, you live, what, 2.5 hours from the Grand Canyon? 3 hours? And Sedona. Sedona's gorgeous. Weird, in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico. Weird. Yep, I've been to the Grand Canyon. I want to say 18 or 19 years old. Hi, IROC. Well, I may not be here, IROC. I'm leaving in about 15 minutes. The kids and I still have to go shopping tonight. That always takes a good hour. So, because of all the stupid road construction in my neighborhood. Oh, it makes me angry. So tired of my road being closed. It's making the whole city messed up. Yeah, it is worth seeing. Though, to be honest with you, I liked Bryce Canyon and Zion Canyon better because they were closer and more accessible. I felt like you could just walk right into them. Whereas the Grand Canyon is so huge, it's almost like overwhelming. So, hey, stop fighting, guys. Orange season. Wait, you seen one of me flying over? Haven't been to Jellystone. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, Yellowstone is amazing. That's Wyoming, right? Though it hits Arizona. I don't know, it's huge. In fact, they have a oh, that's funny, IROC. They have a sort of Grand Canyon at Yosemite. It's called the Little Grand Canyon, I think is what they call it. Yeah, Horseshoe Bend is cool. Yep. Yeah, I'm stopping. My guy's falling asleep. And then also Dead Horse Canyon. That's another one that has those cool bends, like those cool canyon bends. There you go, big tall man. Oh. Yeah, Horseshoe Bend is beautiful. There goes a switcher. Oh my gosh, I forgot to upload pictures. I got pictures for you guys from... I took the kids up to the flats last night, and we watched 2 huge ships come in. One going out and one coming in. And with the one that was going out... Hey, what's up, Big City? The one that was going out had a tugboat pulling it out. It was really cool. Like a little tugboat was yanking it out. And then after the boats went by, they lowered the train bridge, and a Norfolk Southern train went over it, and I got video of that. I got a bunch of cool stuff, but I have to get it from my phone onto the computer, so I'll have to share that with you guys sometime this week. I'll definitely put it on the Facebook page for those of you that are on there, so you guys can see it. But it was a really nice night. We watched the sun go down, and it was just beautiful. Then we walked around by the docks, and it was just so pretty. Cleveland's beautiful. It really is a nice city. In the summer. In the winter, it sucks. It's awful. What's that, Michael Plays? Well, they're talking about they're working with the developer to make it so that we can play multiplayer with just our friends, and they're trying to add traffic in. So pretty soon, hopefully, we'll be able to play ATS and ETS2 with just our friends, and that would be awesome. And I'll definitely do it if that's the case. So, oh, that tree just popped in. That was a little weird. Going to my garage here, driving on the wrong side of the road. Gosh, I thought it was right here. Isn't that my garage? Oh, I'm coming in from the back. Oh. We need to go around the block. Look out. Should be able to make that corner. There we go. We made it. Oh, EU4 is a non-collision server. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking big picture. Did that just come out of the dryer, Mater? It's nice and warm. What is that? It's pants. It's pants? He said it's pants. I love kids. Ethane. I'm hauling a giant container of ethane gas. Look, it's my home. Home, sweet home. Tonight, I'm on my way. Oh, set me free. All right, so we are here. Home sweet trailer. And I didn't get the sleepy thing. Oh, because my thing is on. So I'm going to disconnect the trailer. And we should be able to get the sleep thing now. There we go. You have to disconnect the trailer to rest. Which makes no sense, but let's go ahead and rest. And then I think I'm going to upgrade this garage to 5 just because. Hey guys, take it easy. John. Take it easy. Wilma F has leveled up. It's pants. I'll never be able to connect to the trailer again. Oh, parking brake. That's why I stalled. I was like, how did I stall? That was probably smart, big tall man. I picked Arizona because it was the latest state and I wanted to just start in Arizona. Plus I love Flagstaff and I want to live there someday. Let's see. Michael Plays, you got kicked for some dummy mistakes. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can't ever play there again. You got kicked. Oops. Oh, this why, because it's tiny. Let's upgrade this bad boy. 2.3 mil. I can never... Tucson. Oh, is it? I always miss the upgrade button. Did they move it again? It used to be like... Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I can do this. I'm going to actually make my garage freaking huge. This is my home garage, and I'm proud of it.
Graphics in this game is trash.
All right, hey, we'll see you later, Michael Plays. I'm almost done anyway. We're going to be done for the night here in a minute. Wow, look how long that trailer is. It's the whole length of the building. It was good seeing you, man. Upgrade in progress. Okay, we'll upgrade it again. Let's do it one more time. That was exciting. Garage manager. And we're going to... Flagstaff will make it huge. And let's fill it up with trucks. What's up, John? Can you chop my shoulder, kid? My shoulder's kind of tight. No? Okay. Thanks.
If I chop your shoulders, if I chop your shoulders, tell Wyatt to get off so I can paint it.
Wait, that's not what I want. I want to go to the truck
once you get home, if I chop your shoulders, can I paint it? Say I want it.
We'll buy some Peterbilts because that's what I'm driving right now. Buy online. We're going to be leaving in a minute, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Why do you miss it? Are you not allowed to play it anymore?
Like right here, Daddy?
Yeah, it feels good. Let's see. I definitely want these guys to have sleeper cabs.
No, I'm playing that game.
455 horsepower sleeper. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, definitely. I don't know when. My life right now is so crazy. It's just not. It's not a good time to be like adding extra stuff in. But you said too busy. Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna have to customize these later. I don't have this game. I'm not really worried about. How did I manage that? I screwed it up again. Truck manager. I want to go to the dealers. There we go. Okay. No.
Dad, what time is our meet and greet tomorrow?
Buy online.
What time is our meet
I
and
think
greet
you.
tomorrow?
That's not tomorrow, honey. It's Thursday, I thought, or Wednesday.
What are you talking about?
I think the thing you're talking about at Cornerstone.
What?
You're talking about the thing at Cornerstone?
No, I'm talking about the co-op meet and greet.
I no idea. Your mom said she's gonna pick you up at 10:30 or something like that.
Can you put this on my phone? I'll call her.
I'm right in the middle of something, Evelyn. There.
Oh, cool.
Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna pick up some speed here because I'm doing it right. Purchase. Sorry, it's been a while since I bought a truck.
Daddy, watch how cool this is.
In this game, I
Daddy,
feel
watch how
like
cool this is. I want to see how cool this is.
that's awesome, John. Wait, don't put it in the fan though. You're gonna break the balloon.
Oh. But this
Let's see. Purchase. Michael Plays. You got it. Right. I want to go to here. Why isn't that? Okay, so now we got a bunch of trucks filling the garage. We're gonna hire a bunch of drivers for those trucks, and eventually I will make the. You need to get a desktop. Yeah, it doesn't run super well on laptops. I mean, it's a pretty pretty intensive game. So have good night, Michael Plays. Have fun, and we'll see you on the European server. I'll let you know when we go to do it. So that's a nice game because we can get as many people as we want on there. There's no limit, so. And let's see here. I've just been taking what they have and letting them kind of train themselves. I used to like real carefully pick out like exactly what skills I want them to have. Now I'm just like, whatever, just take the skills and run. I try to get people that have 3 skills to start with, because that can improve our lives. You did ATS, but not both. Okay, so we now have our garage full, and let's go ahead and I think did we rest yet? We rested for the night, so we should be good. It should be daytime, right? Did I rest? Or night, middle of the night? Middle of the night, right? Because we didn't. Oh, now look how much longer the garage is now that it's big. We'll pull up here and park it up for the night. Now I gotta get going because I gotta take the kids to the store and get some milk and toilet paper in real life. So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this ATS stream as we went through Nevada and Arizona, and with methane gas or ethane gas, and I pretty much, yeah, the torpedoes, right, Kenson? Enjoyed having you guys tonight. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys will be here, and I'll try to get on tomorrow night. Like I said, the rest of this week might be kind of busy, so I can't promise I'm going to be on, but I will try to be on. But anyway, like I said, I've got a lot of stuff going on, so we'll have to see what happens. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up, boys help, and we will see you on YouTube and Twitch. Bye.